Alphonse Nicholson, aka Lil Murda, he did a live a couple of weeks ago and it changed my life. Well, it won't say changed my life, but what he said actually influenced something inside of me that I had put to rest like a couple of years ago. And shout out to the young lady Shanty K, because she actually recorded the live and put it up on her YouTube channel. And if you missed it, I'll leave a link to the video down in the description box. Now, he talked about a whole lot of stuff during this live. He talked about the birthday gift that his sweet wife got for him. And he oftentimes talks about her and how pretty she is and how sweet she is. And it's so endearing, right? I just love their love. He talked about smoking weed with Snoop. He talked about HBCUs versus PWIs. And even though I'm sure that he was there promoting the show, it still gave us insight to who he is as a man and his personality and, his work, what he's been doing. And he talked a little bit about the character and the hard time that the public gives Lil Murda, right? And all the ridicule that he has to face as the character. So if you can just imagine this happening in real life, like the day-to-day trials that people that aren't quote unquote normal or fit into this box, what they have to go through. I mean, he touched on that, and he was encouraging people to basically stand in their truth. And he was also encouraging people to let their light shine, to be a light in someone's life instead of darkness, to accept people as they are and not try to change them and put them down for being themselves. So that part was very real, very touching. But the part that actually influenced something inside of me that I put away for a couple of years is the fact that he was the star of his own one-man show. And this is on stage, live theater, which is what I absolutely love to do. I mean, I do TV too, but live theater is where my heart is. And the title of the play that he did, the one-man show, it's called Freight, the 5 Incarnations of Abel Green. And he talked a little bit about playing the character and the different personas that he had to take on each time he went back out on the stage. And I really wish I could catch this live somewhere because, of course, filming live theater, there's nothing like being there in person. And I won't even get into the technical aspects of all of that because I don't want to bore you. But this guy can act like for real. And his mom and his wife, he spoke about them encouraging him to get back into live theater because that's where it's at, guys. That's really the art of acting. You can really learn a lot through live theater, and it's an experience that you never forget. I've worked on large productions, mid-sized productions, and a couple of years ago, I was thinking about doing a one-man show. But when COVID hit, it changed everything for me. So after I listened to this live, it just basically encouraged me to move forward with that one-man show and go ahead and get it popping throughout the city. So thank you so much, Alphonse Nicholson, for your encouragement. And sometimes when you speak on lives or even speaking with just people in general, you never know who's listening. You never know whose lives you're touching or whose lives you're changing. So always be mindful of what you're saying and what you're speaking to people. And with that being said, I'll see you on the next one.